Hello and welcome back to an early look at Junkyard Builder. This is an early access game that the developers were kind enough to send me a review key for. So all our early access caveats apply there. Let's have a look at what we've got going on. So firstly, a nice one I booted up the game and popped into the options menu was, firstly, there isn't actually a button to exit the options menu. You've got to use the escape key. But secondly, the game's not auto-detecting my resolution. And if I click on this button, which one of these is the right resolution? I assume that these are all different options to different frame rates, but they're not here. Dear developer, what the hell is this shit? This is basic stuff. You need to sort this out. Right, let's turn that down to something in 1920 by 1080. No, we've max FPS, CFR, plain billboards, resolution. Right, cool. What else do we have? Audio, we do have different sliders. And of course music had to get moved down immediately. Language. A whole bunch of different languages. I'm not convinced that this game actually does have translations in all these languages. And then we can reset progress if we so desire. Let's jump into the game and see what we've got going on. There we go. Oh, that guitar is going to get on my nerves. Right, current main task. Pick up any item, hover the cursor, then press the left mouse button. Cool. That works. Let's see. Cardboard box. Woohoo. Rotate the hold object by holding the right mouse button and moving the mouse. Cool. Try currently held object using the R on the keyboard. Okay. There is something off with how it is handling the mouse inputs, I think. Let's throw that. Oh. Why did the FPS drop the second just dropping that? Right, throw 0 out of 5 paper trash for putting it in the blue dumpster. Where is the blue dumpster? Because I've got all these fucking... Really? That's solid. And just there permanently. And so is that, I assume. Maybe rather than just having these obscuring the entire gameplay area and just looking ugly, developer, put them behind a menu or something. And what the fuck? Am I... Oh, wow, yeah. Walk into it and it clicks several fractions of a second later. Yep. Cool. Cardboard box. Where the fuck is the blue dumpster? We're off to a... Oh, there it is. Woohoo. Oh. Concrete, yes. Walk into the concrete and clicks. That's not going to get fucking annoying at all. Walk into a pipe. Pick up another cardboard box. Throw the cardboard box in the... That's not a enthusiastic throw. No. Let's take it and dump it in the dumpster. Walking on all this stuff that's making such a good sound. No, don't even have to drop it. Oh wow, I can get a scrap cart. All these piles of crap. Right. Continuing to pick up my cardboard boxes one by one. $8 at a time. Cool. Alright, buy the yellow dumpster next so we can start selling plastic. Plastic dumpster. Cost 50, allows you to sell plastic. Yeah, and B to buy. Cool. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, fair enough. Well, I guess I have to sell more cardboard boxes. Maybe, Mr. Developer, the tutorial should have me sell 6 or 7 boxes. Or start me with enough cash so I only need to sell the 5 boxes. Right, can I afford it now? Every time I walk on something. Right, there we go. And we've got some paint buckets here, do we? Let's start chucking all those in there. Yes, one at a time. Loving one at a time. Here's some more buckets over here. That's 4. And one more. 5. Awesome. Oh, and now we get to search through trash bags. Oh, great. Here we go. Oh, they have money inside it. A $triple pile. Oh, $300. Now we're talking. What is going on with this mouse acceleration? Oh, a metal pipe. Can I throw metal into anything? A metal dumpster. That costs 100. Buy that. Cool. And start throwing these metal pipes that make a really fucking annoying noise when I walk into them. Oh, why? Looking forward to getting the scrapyard cleaned up, just so I don't have to listen to the damn noise of walking on things. Alright, let's search for all these trash bags and see what we get. Ooh, what's this? A plastic box. Yeah. So, this is a mixed weight dumpster, is it? If I buy that for 75, presumably, yeah. Oh, yes, we've got another task going. 5 trash bags into the black mist waste dumpster. Cool. Yes. Here we go. Away it goes. Into the bin. There we go. And now we can throw up metal. Now we get the task to actually throw the metal away. Whoopsie. I keep going ahead of the tutorial because it's all the way up at the top of the screen, so I keep forgetting about it. Right. At least that's my excuse anyway. Into the bin with that. And one more piece here. Can I pick up this piece? Nice. It must be pretty strong to just hold this around. There we go. Now I get to buy the scrap carter. Okay. Let's see how well this takes. Oh wow, that takes a whole 5 objects. So, what do we do? Pick up an item and drag it over the scrap cart. Okay. So pick up anything and just dumps it in there, does it? Can I mix waste types? This is plastic. What happens if I stick that in there? So there's a piece of plastic in there. Now I need to buy the wholesale upgrade. Find in the upgrade panel by clicking tab on the keyboard. Alright. And that is where? In card upgrades? Wholesale, right. As you wholesale all items from the scrap cart by entering the sales area near the material bins. Okay, that's 200, but that $300 we got from the trash bags earlier is helpful. Right. So sell items from the scrap cart, put the items into the cart, drive it into the red area with an arrow above it next to the dumpsters and press the E button. Wholesale upgrade needs to be purchased, right. So what? Press Q to enter the scrap cart, and I no longer have mouse control. Neutral turn, right? Push it through the rubbish bags, and boom. E for a wholesale, cool. Now, how do I get out of this queue? Right. Smash 0 out of 3 items, press left control to select the piddling little hammer. Holy crap, look at the size of my hand on that hammer. The world's smallest baby hand. And destroy them by clicking the left mouse button. Well, what do we have that we can destroy with this? Can I hit a plastic box? Cool, I get a piddling amount of money for that. Brick, that can be destroyed, and I think I saw some concrete earlier that can get destroyed for money. Yeah, what do we have here? Yeah, more brick. There we go. Buy the cleaning brush, you'll find it in the garage on the renovation table. That's an ugly friggin' colour gradient. What is the scale of this car? Nice fuse box. Door I can't play with. What do we got? Brush, a grinder, and a paint thingy. Yeah, buy the cleaning brush. You'll find it in the garage on the renovation tab. Okay, cool. Well, where do I go to buy that? Do I go to tab? Character upgrades. Is it in here? No. Specifically 9 cart upgrades. Okay, so what's going on here? This is an odd way of doing a selector. So, the metal collector. Level 0, level 1. Sets the level to 0 or sets the level to 1. Level 0 equals disabled. Level 1 equals down. You couldn't have just come up with a toggle or just click on, click off? Enables disables the amount collection of metal objects near the cart wall driver. Fair enough. So, what else do we have? These are our load sizes. So, 10, 15, 25, up to 50. Okay? Alright. Warehouse upgrades. Okay, that's just space. Market upgrades. Fair enough. And cargo containers upgrades. What's the price of the container? Okay, fair enough. So, again... Oh, do I need to get rid of the hammer? What was that again? Control. Right, okay. So, had to put that away. Brush. Can use it to clean renewable items. Alright, buy that for 100. Clean the base of the small cabinet. Pick up the small cabinet, put it on the renovation slide in the garage next to the tools by clicking E on the keyboard. Then pick up the cleaning brush and start cleaning by... Oh my god. Okay, here's the cabinet. Well, the front fell off. Right, so I can put it in this screen area, do I? E to put in. Oh, and we get another bit of ugly UI. Oh, well, that... Is the thumb phasing through it, or does it not have a thumbnail? It's just a horrific hand. So what do we need to do? We need to clean it off. Just a hard circle. Oh, we go the inside too. Clean it all off. Can I crouch? Do I have a crouch button? No, but I can rotate the thing. And I don't think I finished that, but apparently I did. And that's just going to continue to sit in midair, is it? Buy the paint... Yeah, that's just going to float. Okay, cool. Buy the paint pistol. That costs 100. Well, I can't do that yet. I need to go sell crap. I'll be right back. Right, I have a bit of money now. I can buy the... Yeah, that UI. Paint pistol. Bit the B for buy key. Right, paint the base. Alright. Oh, I can randomly change my colour with what? The arrow keys. Oh, right, okay. What's the most obnoxious colour I can find? The brightest green. There we go. Again, with that perfectly circular selector. Oh, and that sound effect. Click once, and it just goes. You might want to work on the sound effects actually being tied to the action. Yeah, that wasn't remotely painted. It just sort of completed. Right. And I get an achievement for it. Fresh paint. Cool. So find the warehouse and the red area with an arrow above it. The warehouse can be found behind the garage. Here we go. This is my warehouse. Q to enter the warehouse. I said Q to enter. Oh my god, this is former owner of the Junkyard. In the warehouse, you can put items you want to sell in the market or just store them. Yep, cool. Okay, escape to close that because we haven't invented buttons that we can use the mouse for yet. Q to exit. Do I have to come outside to get into that? Is that this platform in here, or is it that one? Hold on. Can I pick up a piece of crap out here or something? What have we got? A random shelf. If I take this in, does this slide up? Nope. But I can apparently put it in here. And then I have to clean that, huh? Yes, so clean. Put the brush down, pick up the paint pistol again. Yep, spray it the obnoxious green colour. And then, again, what can I do with this? Where the hell did the actual cupboard go? So I hit Q to enter. Okay, it drops it on the floor. E put in. Okay. Stashed objects. I just have one medium wardrobe's left shelf. So I need to find the market. Okay, if I put that in there and then go find the market. Enter the red area with an arrow above it. Yeah, cool. Where the fuck's... Oh, all the way over there. No need for a compass or map or anything, I guess. Q to enter. Welcome to the market. The profitability of a purchase depends on the price color. Red, the price is overpriced, like blah blah blah. Opportunity, the price is undervalued. If it's green, purchased items will be stored in the warehouse. To sell an item, you must have it in your warehouse. Then select the sell tab on the market. Good luck with your trading. Right, cool. Go away. So I can sell the wardrobe left shelf here, huh? For 20. Cool. So what if we bought... What do we have here? Oh, we've got to check everything individually, do we, to see the price? Yeah. Okay. 1 times medium wardrobe space. Cool. Does this mean we can put the whole wardrobe together? Current offers, 46 minutes counting down. Okay. Alright. Cool. If you say so, game. Right, what now? Buy the angle grinder. Oh, now we buy the angle grinder. Oh, yeah, let's buy this angle grinder. Costs 100. And buy... Cool. Grind the Moscovich body. Pick it up and put it on the renovation slot. So I can pick this up, and I've got a renovation slot. Do they mean this thing? Or this thing? Is this the warehouse? I really don't know. I assume they mean this thing, because apparently I can just shove that in there. Angle grinder. Oh, God, here we go. It's it's whirring up even though I'm not actually using it. Such fancy effects coming off the car. Again with our perfectly circular selection. Now, how much of this do I have to grind before it auto-completes it for me? Oh, apparently both sides are magically getting done. Are the sides just mirrored? Yeah, the sides are just mirrored. Okay. And that's done. And now I can paint it, alright. Put the really annoyingly sound effected grind away. Let's go a nice bright pink. Trim this colour. Yep. Wow. Lovely. Earn some cash and buy the truck. It will be delivered and charged to your junkyard. Okay. So what? If I can just put that there and leave it, and then what do I need to do? Okay, this is where we assemble things, is that I find tyres, put them on there, and that makes it more valuable, presumably. Alright, do I have tyres anywhere in this yard? Ah! The friggin' sound effects are tripping on those things. Oh, we do have tyres. Car wheel. Value 20 can be combined with car. Alright, so the value of this body right here is 140. The value of the tyre is 20. What is the value once I stick it on? Yes, insert. Oh, the value's still 160. Okay, doesn't need to complete it. So it's 160 and we're adding 20 each time, so what? It needs to be worth at least 240? And in theory it should be worth way more than that. Oh yeah, there we go. Down in the bottom left, we can see the value adding up. 180 now. Alright. So, current value is 200. And we're going to add another wheel that's worth 20. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Now the value is worth 330. That makes more sense. And, okay, that's our first assembled item. Excellent. Now what do I do with it? I pick it up. And I take it round the back. Because, of course, I want to do that. And freak out the graphics, because I apparently can't put that in the warehouse. Oh, no, we can put that in the warehouse. But it will absolutely freak out. Alright, what else do we have? We have parts of those dumpsters we saw. Actually, let's try that out. Yes, I can... Oh, now they highlight the frigging truck through the walls. Didn't do that for anything else, did they? Right. Enter the market. Buy a dumpster base. That's worth 79. Where does that go? Into the warehouse? The warehouse would make sense. I'm gonna have to come around here and pick up all this crap. I wish I could get into the warehouse from in here. Oh, that's a really poor Wait, hold on a fucking second. I don't know why my brain thought that, but I thought that there was entered a room that I could then access here. No, it's just magically out the back door is where the warehouse is. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, grab the dumpster out. And where does that go? I'm on the ground behind me. So the value is 100. Bring it in here. I thought I could do things with this. What is going on, game? Why are you being confusing? Is this not a large dumpster lid? Yes. Right, so what do I do with the large dumpster lid? Can I apparently not reassemble them? Well, that makes a whole lot of fucking sense, doesn't it? Oh well, whatever. Wait, where the fuck did it go? Oh, into the scrap cart. Silly me. Of course, that makes sense. Take that out, dump it in the metal box for 60. Alright. Sell the dumpster. Hopefully we're making some money from that. How much we get? Yeah, we get the full value. What else can we buy in here? We can just buy more fucking dumpsters, apparently. So what? We buy them for 79 each. So 1, 2, 3... out of money. And then I can just sell them? Righto. Back all the way to... the warehouse. Yes, enter the warehouse, which is just the other side of the door that we can see through. The gap between the frame and the rest of the building is just the garage. Yes, take all those out from the warehouse. Dear. Into the dumpster with you? That's one way of making profit, I guess. Buy low, sell normal. Right. One last dumpster, and then we'll go have a look at how much this truck is. Get in there. Right, after the truck. Right, how much does this cost? 200. Delivers trash here with frequency depending on the upgrade level. Okay. And some cash to spend it on the gate. Thanks to this, you'll be able to show... Oh, God. That's hideous. This truck delivers trash here. Next delivery in 2952. Yeah. See, this is more helpful than that. And that's just going to be there. How far away is that visible from? All the way over here. God, that's ugly. Can I see it through walls? That's the next question. No, at least I can't see it through walls. How much is the gate? Let's go see how much that is. Then I'll go sell some junk. Oh, there's an incinerator. Oh, okay. Is this our little truck, is it? 300 needs to leave. Right. Let's sort that out. Hey, look what I found. A small cabinet base and a small cabinet door. Let's give these a clean up and see what we can sell them for. Oh, E to put it in there. And then we get the lovely UI. Right. Clean brush. So clean that side. Is this one mirrored too? No, this one's not mirrored. It's got some stickers on it. Yeah. Yes, clean. That's literally just stretching. Yeah, that clean bar looks like it's just a PNG that's being stretched. I'll put this away, paint it. Let's choose something over in the orangey brownie section. Or yellow, apparently. Well, okay. It's not what I thought it was going to be, but we'll take it. Right. Put that... Okay, that magically goes... So that's apparently valued at 40. Put that in the assembly zone. What do we need next? Next is the small cabinet door, which I can't attach to it just yet. Excellent. There's some load. Oh, I keep dropping it rather than hitting E to put in the magic area. Clean time. Yes. That bar's very accurate. Oh, what? Okay, what part of it's dirty then? Oh, never mind, it's the paint now. Right, I'll paint the same colour as the rest. With the really annoying saying paint can. Cool, that's valued at 10, that other thing was valued at 40. And if I insert it, boom, now valued at 76. Awesome. And pop that in the storage here. And I will go sell it. Alrighty, it's gate time. 300, buy. Use to travel to another location. Alright, Q to enter the another location. For oh god, it costs money to go to places for... Okay, I can take a truck with a trunk size of 10 to the forest for $100. Okay, let's do that. Oh, we're gonna... great, the camera doesn't move at all when we're driving vehicles. And we again get that friggin' hideous gradient. Okay. Well, it costs $100. Oh god, let's jump out of there. I can't see a damn thing without the ability to move the camera. So what do we got over here? Just crappy boxes. And, well, money on the ground too, but it costs $100 to come here. I need stuff that's going to be worth more than 100 to bring... here we go. Dumpster lid and base. Now we're talking. Now we're getting some value. Right, and how does this go in the back? Just throw? Yes, just throw. Okay. Easy as. Not like... Okay, and... you'd think this would throw well. How far can it throw? That far. Excellent. And now Q to enter, and if I... No, even if I hit reverse, the camera doesn't move. Is there controls for the camera in vehicles? Controls. No, we have nothing we can rebind. You can invert the mouse, but you cannot actually look backwards. Okay, seriously, what am I stuck on? I can't see because there's a fucking tree in the way and I can't move the camera. What the hell? Okay, so really that's only as far as I can take the truck. Well, let's see if I can reverse the truck out of this mess I've got it in. I'm stuck on the tree. And I'm trying to get out, but I can't fucking see where I'm going. For the love of God, developer, let me move the fucking camera in vehicles. Ooh, more dumpster lids. Have we had any new music yet, or is it this? It's the same damn piece of guitar music. Come on, Dev. There's a bunch of free good music out there that you can license for free. Include something like everyone likes Kevin MacLeod. Well, every developer likes Kevin MacLeod because you can get a pretty good. You can just include. You can license a lot of his music for the high price of nothing, I believe, which is why it's in so many video games. Ah, dear. A bit of car door. What else do we have? What was over here? A hub. A wheel rim. Well, if we can assemble tyres and wheel rims, that'll be something. I think I've made back the money, the cost of this trip in frigging dustbin parts. And yeah, end of the vehicle. Right, is there anything else sitting around, or is it just bloody cardboard boxes? The other sad thing is, people dump crap in the forests like this in real life. Many a time I've been wandering through the bush and just stumbled on a pile of trash. I'm not the most eco-warrior kind of guy, but come on, guys. Leave the trash where all the rest of the garbage is, in the cities. To steal a joke from, what, friggin' Louis C.K., is it? You put the trash where all the other garbage is, the city. Cool. Oh, I can just go back to the junkyard without the vehicle. And we get the achievement for it. And it all gets dumped on the floor, yay. Find the garbage incinerator. Enter the red area with an arrow above it. Buy it. You can burn garbage bags in it. Yeah, for 1,000. Well, I guess I'll be back when I can afford that then, won't I? Oh, nice. Found a big wardrobe. Let's have another look at some renovation. Clean with the scrubbing brush. Right, paint. I was after a brown. Let's see if we can get something more resembling that. No, it's still just yellow. A darker yellow to be sure, but just yellow. And yeah, the sound design leaves a lot to be desired. But, right, that friggin' music is getting on my nerves. Goodbye, music. Oh. Cool, so you guys will either be joining me listening to nothing, or whatever cheap or free music I can get. Right, that's renewed. Stick it there. Stick it there. Do. Oh, each part individually, is it gonna be, huh? Alright. Oh, I could insert this without doing it up. Alright, this should be the last piece for a yellow wardrobe of doom. And in it goes. Cool. There we go. And what's this worth now? 328. Awesome. Now I've got to put this into the pissing warehouse, which is outside again. Yeah, got to shove it right under there. Put it in. Yep. This can go in the bin. Alright. Now, how much can we sell it? Classic this was. $6. Right. Oh, 12 minutes until that thing dumps a load of trash on the floor. You can tell the developer just discovered gradients, can't you? Everything's got to have an ugly fucking gradient. Right. Sell. Yes, we will sell the big wardrobe. 330. And the car from earlier for 330. Hey, that gives us the incinerator. Nice. B to buy again. Oh, buying an incinerator is a great idea. For now, instead of throwing away garbage bags, you can burn them and get more money. Also, check out the improvements to increase your profits even more. Okay. Yes, this gives you $50 for each mixed waste. Okay. What improvements can we get? Is that over into incinerator upgrades? Right, level 1. Yeah, increase 7,500, 150. Fair enough. Now, here we go. 2,000 it costs to allow you to unload garbage bags directly from the trolley into the incinerator. So that means it's got to be done by hand till then. Great. Right, let's throw a bag in here and see. That animation. Oh, it didn't even light up. There's no fire. Dev. Bill Rob Dev. Right, let's take some more trash over there. And we've got to incinerate 5 more just to regress the tutorial. And again, the neutral tone cart, but we can't look around in. Now, if I had $2,000, I could just stick that directly in there. But instead... that animation's pathetic. Oh, Lord. Find the scrap press. Yeah, right, that's over here. And enter the red area above it. Buy the scrap press. You can press metal and scrap in it. Costs 1,500. Well, that's the next step then, I guess, huh? Okay, let's have a look at these. Big pile of garbage. Buy big trash station level 1 to upgrade sets. So that's over in character upgrades. Here we go. Costs 300. Alright, let's see what we can get out of that. Ooh, some wardrobes, a dresser, trash bag, and a traffic cone. Pretty traffic cone, don't mind if I do. Alrighty, we've saved up the 1,500 we need for the big scrap compactor there. And just in time to watch the countdown to the fantastic animation that the delivery truck's going to give us when it delivers a load of crap. Oh, that's actually better than I was expecting. What do we have? We have car doors, a dumpster lid, a chair, and a long metal beam. Cool. That's good. We've got some metal that can go in our scrap compactor. So let's buy that. Great idea. Investing machines always pays off. The more processed the metal, the more valuable it becomes. In the scrap press, you can turn metal scrap into a metal block, which can then be further processed in the melting pot. No time to waste, get to work. Okay. Create 0 out of 1 scrap blocks using the scrap press. Put 5 metal scrap in the scrap press to create a block. Okay. Where is the putting in section? Right around the front here? Yeah. Fantastic animations. I know it's early access, and I might be being harsh, but my god. There's a line. Already got some stuff in the cart, and some metal beam. Oh, apparently metal beams decided to go in the cart too. Fair enough. I want you in there, though. In there. And a metal chair. And that as well. Is there an upgrade in the carts to automatically put things in there as well? Where's scrap press? Yes. 1500 it needs to unload metal scrap directly. Oh, and the crushing time looks to be 4 minutes to start off with. Yay! Thrilling. And we'll put that in there. Is that enough to get it started? Yes. And that's going to take 4 bloody minutes of that highly complex animation. Is there anything in there that it's even working on? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Coupe car's body. Whoa! So, we got some parts for this. That is actually ready for assembly. Cool. Holy crap, I'm... Physics! Physics, no. Go home, physics, you're drunk. Alright, Into's been with you. Apparently if I save up and wait until that's done, I can get more money for each piece of scrap. Okay, let's put some tyres and doors on our little coupe here. Coupe? Toupe. One of them. Why are you not sticking? You need to be up there. Right. And that's about as much as I can do for that now, because I don't think I got the rest of the parts. So I guess we'll put it in the warehouse for safekeeping. The warehouse that's literally just the other door to the building I was already in. Where do I have to position it? There. Boom. Right. And we still are waiting on the trash compactor. Yay. Alright. I will continue making money while that does its thing. We have acquired a table. It's worth 20. I suppose it needs a good clean and a paint job. Alright, brushy brush. Dear. Alrighty, it's time for some paint on this table. What do we need? We need a nice obnoxious color. Ooh, a dark blue. Actually, no. I will paint it black. If I paint it black, and oh god, I can't hear myself over that. If I paint it black, say it's modern art and call it something like the artist's soul, I can sell it for $100,000 and I can retire from this scrap business. That's how modern art works, right? Oh god, this fucking sound effect is driving me mad. Hey, and that went, man, it doubled to all the $40. Whoop-de-fucking-do. And into the shed it goes. Oh, hey, the trash compactor appears to be done. How much is this block worth? 100. Ooh. Apparently we can melt it down. Buy a blue cargo container and you can find their scrappable valuable items. One of these cargo containers, huh? How much is that? 3 grand? Fuck me. Right, fuck, okay. Right, let's do that then. Metal part of the engine. Uh-huh. Sure. That's what that's called. Alright, so I've chosen to go visit one of the other residential areas. It costs 200 to come here. And I still can't control where I'm looking, so I need to get out of the fucking truck to have a look. So what do we got? Trash bags. Those burn for 50 now. Less goes trespassing. I think I can see the tiling in the grass. Texture. That's always a good sign. I'll steal this car. I can't steal the car. So what do we got? Just a street full of trash. Apparently we're in Birmingham. Right. What do we have? Just cardboard boxes. Yeah, trash bags is probably where the money is. Costs 200 to come here. If each of these burns for, what was it? 50. And there's 10 of them. That's 500 minus the 200, 300 profit. Not the worst, though apparently we can... Oh, I've accidentally searched through that. It's now metal pipe worth fuck all. Right. Where was I? Ah, yes. The incinerator can be upgraded to make the bags worth more money as we go. So presumably that's where the good money is. Coming out here, stealing all the trash bags, taking them back to the scrapyard, and giving them a bit of the old sell. Or incinerate, rather. Right. That's loaded up. Drive a little further down the road. We're in the truck that is apparently not making an engine noise that I can hear. Good job, developer. Right. Another bag. What's this? It is a small cabinet door. Yes, it is renewable. I could make... But the renewing process is somehow even more boring, so I'd like to avoid that if I can. More trash bags. Only got 2 slots left in the truck. Is there anything of interest around here on the streets? Tables, cabinets. Needing wardrobes. Ooh, tires. Car wheel can be combined with the car, yes. We've still got a bunch of those left back at the building. Back at the scrapyard. But no, it looks like the most bang for your buck is legitimately picking up trash bags and taking them back to incinerate them. At least as far as time spent, because you can just pick the bags up, throw them in, move on. Oh, there we go. Drive to the orange area to go back. Nah, I'll walk. Because I can't bloody reverse. See where I'm going when I'm reversing. There we go. There we go. But whole bunch dumped on the ground. I'm gonna need to go get my cart. One thing I do want to do with this thing here is see what happens if I put some higher priced metal into it. So that's worth 50 to start with. What else can we get? Is there anything in the market that could be scrapped up? Well, there's metal chairs. Okay, there's just metal chairs. And humpback cars wood. Do I have a humpback car that needs a hood? You know what? That's probably a good idea just for future-proofing. I'm going to go do that real quick, but then I'm going to continue trying to find expensive metal to put in that thing. So I've decided to spend 500 cash to come to visit the old junkyard in my silent truck that I can't see around in. Let's see what we can find. Ah, now we're talking. So, whole bunch of car bodies. That's a good start. Ooh, who pays? And a crane. What do we have? Coupe, the front door. Actually, I need one of those. For the one, coupe. Fucking languages. For the coupe in the coupe. We'll call it a coupe and then I'll be wrong. And we'll be fine with that. So I need that for the coupe back at the junkyard. What else do we have? Just assorted crap. Yeah, fair enough. Big piles of scrap that we need to search through and can upgrade for. Fair enough. Ooh, left front door. Excellent. And in you go, mate. So what else do we have? So, we might as well take the body if we can fit that in. So we've got 2 out of 10 slots. How many does this take up? Assuming I can fit it in there. Woo. Ooh, the physics are not having a good time. Right, there we go. That's enough. Oh, it only took up 1 slot. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I can apparently buy the small cargo containers. Fair enough. Ooh, large dumpster. That sells for 100. Excellent. Come on, in you go. Get in the truck. Get in the truck, fuck yeah. If it's gonna be this much hassle, I might just try and fit a car in here. Come on, it's not hitting the fucking thing. Get in there. Oh, now we're talking. Yep, just jam it in there. Actually, oh, come here, you. Come on. Get the fuck out of there. Right. Can I fit this car body in there at all? It would be a bit of a wheeze if we could. Oh. Hell yes. Yep, just physics everything into the corner. Don't worry about it. She'll be fine. Nobody sees, nobody sues. Anything in here? Can't see anything in there. That's just plain. Stairs. I can use them. Excellent. More piles of scrap. Oh, big piles of garbage. I'm search through that. Anything interesting? Just more cabinets that I just desperately don't care about. Dumpster lids. They're worth a little bit. But they are at least useful for our experiments with the crusher. In you go. Oh, good. Yes, here we go. Physics! Oh, yes. Don't ask questions of the physics engine. Let's see how many more of these I can shove in there. Hi. Boom. Yes. Whoa! Yep, the physics engine is starting to object now. Oh, and it's knocked the other one out, you bastard. Get in there. The car wants to come out. That's not good. I want the car to stay. The car's the big money maker here. In you go. Yep. Oh, car's out. Right. Into everything, get in there. Yes, yes. Nobody ask any questions. I think that's as good as it gets. Right, let's take that stuff back. Everything just gets ejected. Oh, God. Did I have 2 dumpsters? Another dumpster. Oh, that's come out of the truck. We've had another delivery while I was away. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, you go in there, and we'll put in the dumpster, because that should be worth some money. And hopefully this turns into a block of metal that's worth more than 100. If not, I'm going to be very, very salty. Yes, dumpster. I think there's 4 in the crusher now, so 5 should work out. Is that enough? Yes. Now we have to wait 4 pissing minutes for that. So good. So good. Right, stashed objects. I need the coupe. That needs some front doors. Yes, just fall away, but that'll be fine. Put in, yes. Alright, now to grab the doors. Will the doors fit in the scrap cart so I can bring them both at once? Oh, they were both front left doors. Whoopsie. Well, they'll go. One of them will need to go in the warehouse anyway. Okay, they do at least fit in the cart. For cart-related purposes. First one goes on, and the other one can go into storage. Awesome. Now to continue working towards the 3,000 mark. Yay. Oh, the scrap compression's ended. Let's have a look and see how much that metal block is worth. 100. It's worth a fucking 100. So no matter what type of metal object you put in there, it only works out as 100. So it's completely and utterly useless at increasing the value of big items. Right, that's... whatever. Right. Oh, nice. This is the hood I need for the car. Pick up the car, put it in back inside. How much is the car worth now? Car's now worth 630. I'm looking forward to getting that completed. A hood worth 50. Excellent. And we just pop that on. Awesome. Now I just need the boot and the front right door. Excellent. Ooh, and another block of scraps ready. And sold. Alright, almost enough money for the cargo container, which had better be bloody worth it. What else do we have in this pile of crap? Metal. Car doors. Plastic car spoilers. I wonder if I can actually stick that in car. Metal rack is worth 60, so selling this directly rather than putting it in the crusher. Yeah, there we go. Well, now I can buy a small cargo container. Right. This is better have 3 grand worth of stuff in it. That doesn't look like 3 grand worth of crap. A humpback car's trunk and hood. Okay. Remove the coupe. Yeah, cool. Whatever. I can just go over there for 5 minutes. Out comes the body. Right. I mean, there's the hood. Comes with the tires. Insert. There's the trunk. Pop that on there. Car wheel, come on. Come with me, stick that on there. Quickly add all the other wheels. Right, what do we have here? We have, under all this stuff, more parts for that car. Excellent. There's the door. I think the other door was in there, as well as a spare door. Yeah, there's the right door. Awesome. Awesome. Insert. Boom. Right, that's worth 794. Put this into the warehouse. And what else do we have in here? We have a couple of pieces of trash, a couple more tires, and a door. 3,000 it costs to get this fucking container. And it's worth not a goddamn... And it's only worth, like, $1,000 at the most. I think it's worth less than $1,000, in fact. Cool, so I'm going to sell that bloody car. And then we're going to have a look at that melting pot. Alright, melting pot. 5,000 to melt scrap box. Fuck off! No, we're not doing that. We are not fucking doing that. There is not enough gameplay, because it's... The reconditioning of all the tables and things, that's boring. The cars, mediocre. They're not worth enough. They're just not worth enough. The upgrades, they're ridiculously priced compared to the value of the stuff. And it's just, there's a whole bunch of timers as well. Like, everything's got a timer. The compactor has a timer. The truck there's got a timer. Presumably that'll have a timer. The UI is... there's got to be a better way of doing UI than to have random gradients floating over things. I just cannot be arsed to save up 5,000 for the fucking melting pot. The prices are... The prices in this game are not balanced at all, in my opinion. So, let's see how much the developer's selling this thing for. Right, so, this itself worth $21.95 Australian, but it currently has a 10% discount to 19.75. I'll put US dollars up on the screen once I work out what that is. Just so for reference. So, $20. It's not horrendous, but I don't think that the value's there yet. And being early access... Well, but let's go over basics rules for early access. Early access means that you are not guaranteed to get a completed product. You're not guaranteed to get another update after you purchase it. Only purchase into early access if the current state of the game is worth the price of admission. Is Junkyard Builder worth $20 Australian, as it is now? In my opinion, no, it is not. The developer has a lot of work to go on this game before it's fun, really. It's just so much busy work. I've got 70 hours into Power Wash Simulator, streaming it, granted with a friend, but 70 hours of Power Wash Simulator. This game is boring. And has some really freaking ugly design choices. yeah, this isn't a buy and now game. This is a put it on your wish list if you think it has potential game. Come back if the developer has made some changes. But as it stands, it's not worth $20 to me. I don't know if it's worth it to you, but if you think it's got potential, pop it on your wish list. Otherwise, well, that's what reviews are for, isn't it? If you find that my opinions are in line with your own, then this review has hopefully been of value to you. If it hasn't, well, you're probably not still here. But if you are still here, you're probably it's ever so slightly interested in my opinion, and my opinion is wishlist at best. Do not purchase. Sorry, Mr. Developer, thank you very much for sending me the key, but you knew what this is what review. But the game's just not there yet, man. If there are some massive improvements, I may come back and check it out later, but as it stands now, this is where we'll be leaving this game, and we won't be coming back to this version. To the audience, thank you very much for making it this far through the video. If you enjoyed this content, do consider liking, subscribing, commenting, coming back. I will be continuing to endeavour to improve the quality of my content to make better, more informed reviews. But for now, this is where I will leave you. Thank you and goodbye.